right.
Hey.
There's time.
Rolling. Smoking kills and why you shouldn't smoke. On October 1st, 2017, in Las Vegas, Nevada, 58 people were gunned down in a senseless act of violence at a Jason Aldean concert. This shocked the country and left people horrified and devastated. No one would argue that this was a horrible tragedy in the history of our country, but it puzzles me why. It is not equally horrifying that 1,300 people lose their lives every day due to smoking, and smoking caused illnesses. Smoking is the #1 cause of preventable death in the whole world. It takes about 7 million lives every year. And there is a lot of consequences that comes with smoking. And the main three I'd like to touch on would be the financial burden it puts on somebody, the social inconveniences and time restraints it puts on people's life, and the overall effects that it has on your longevity on this earth. And it literally takes time away from your life. Smoking is a massive financial burden. Cigarette smokers that smoke on average a pack a day will spend throughout the course of 10 years about $20,000 on cigarettes. $20,000 is a lot of money, as we all know, and I want you to think about what $20,000 could do for you or your family. And it could create opportunities like going on vacations you never went on, or putting that down payment on that house that you've been dreaming about, or building a pool in your backyard that you've always wanted, just stuff like that. And it's something you have to put into perspective, because it's something that you do. If you're a smoker, you go and you buy your cigarettes and you don't think about it. You're just getting what you need. You're kind of programmed to just go and get your cigarettes. There's nothing else on your mind except for getting those cigarettes. And you don't realize the financial burden it's putting on you and your family. It just kind of gets swept under the rug. Now, along with the financial burden smoking puts on you, the social inconveniences that come with smoking cigarettes are great as well. When you're out with your buddies or with your family and you get the urge to smoke a cigarette, that's what's going to be on your mind. You're not going to be in the moment. You're not going to be fully there in your conversations, because the only thing in the back of your mind is going to be, when can I go and smoke my next cigarette? Or where can I smoke my cigarette? I have to smoke one. And that's a thought that goes throughout smokers' heads on the daily, and really, whenever they're not smoking a cigarette, all they think about is, when can I smoke another one? And it's time that you don't have. You're creating time from your life that is short to go and smoke these cigarettes. And a study showed, on average, every cigarette a person smokes takes about 11 minutes off of your life. Now, when you think about smoking a cigarette takes 5 to 10 minutes itself, you're looking at about 20, 30 minutes that you're taking off your life every cigarette you smoke. And that is detrimental to your short life on this earth. And the third biggest consequence to me and everybody should be the fact that it does stunt your life and your lifespan. The longevity of your life will be cut down by a number of years due to smoking, and it's due to the chronic diseases that come with it. You have a much higher chance of developing lung cancer being a cigarette smoker, and lung cancer is the #1 cancer that kills, and it is leading that race by about 3 times the follower. It's devastating, and it takes lives every day, every second of every day. And 68% of people who smoke cigarettes will find themselves with illnesses that are leading them to death. And it's a fact of cigarettes, and it is devastating. So what I'm stressing is, if you don't smoke and you're hearing me today, I want you to stay on that path, and I want you to realize that you're doing something good for yourself by not smoking cigarettes. And for everybody who does smoke cigarettes, I need you to take a step back and really think about the fact that you have something that has a grip on you in your life, and you're not in full control of your life if you are a victim of cigarettes, because you are the victim, and cigarettes they're putting a number on you if you smoke them. And it's not too late to quit. You will see results. As soon as you quit, you'll start feeling better, you'll start to gain an appetite, you'll start saving money, you will have a better sex life. And that's just the fact of it. It's little things like that make a difference that you notice when you stop smoking cigarettes. So today I just want y'all to realize that smoking cigarettes is detrimental, and you should not partake in smoking of cigarettes. Thank you for your audience. My sources include American Cancer Society, quit.com, the cdc.gov, USA Today, documentary I watched, and those are my sources. Thank you guys for doing this today.